Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to set up the self-service password request with questions and answers. The self-service password request is configured from the administrator console. You can enable or disable the self-service password request feature. Define the number of questions to answer. Prior to configuration, you must secure the EAM web services. For more information on how to secure the EAM web services, I recommend watching the tutorial on how to initialize the EAM web service. The configuration works for the self-service password request using the Authentication Manager, as well as the EAM web portal. Open your EAM console, and in the Account and Access Right Management window, go to the Access Point Security profile, linked to the workstation on which you want to configure the self-service password request. Click on the Self-Service Password Request tab and enter the name of the server to reach for the self-service password request. Indicate as well the port number to reach. The default one used is 9765. The same was configured for the web services of the controller. Click on Add. Once that's done, go to the user security profile associated with the users you wish to allow retrieving their password through the SSPR module. Select the Self-Service Password Request tab and enable SSPR with security questions. When choosing the availability of the server, by clicking on Self-Service Password Request Server Only, the user can use emergency access only if the workstation is connected to the network. If you choose Always Available, the user will always be able to use emergency access, even if the workstation is not connected to the network. Once you have chosen the number of questions, you can manage the questions your users will answer. If you click on Select, the question selection window will appear. From there, you can manage your questions. I am going to choose 2 predefined questions and 1 question that the user will create on his own. Click on Manage Questions. From this window, you can add or remove questions from your list. You can either add a predefined question or let the user choose his own. You can also choose the length of the answer provided. In case your collaborators speak different languages, you can translate your questions to any language available in Enterprise Access Management. Questions are added into lists from where the user will be able to choose. I will add the same question for 2 different lists and see what happens later on when I collect my answers. Advanced configuration can allow you to strengthen your self-service password request policy. For more information on the SSPR window policy, I recommend to read the Enterprise Access Management Administrator Guide on the Self-Service Password Request tab. In other videos, you can learn how to set up the self-service password request using OTP by email or SMS. Now that I have configured my questions, I will try collecting the answers with a test user. On the workstation, I am logged on as a test user and the self-service password request wizard appears. I'll follow the wizard in order to collect my answers. I'll choose from my list. Since I have chosen the question registered in 2 different lists, it will not be available in the second one. I'll click on Next. I'll type down my own question. My answer is too short. My answers have been collected. I can now use it to reset my password. Thank you for following this tutorial. You should now be able to configure the self-service password request module using questions and answers.